So guys, today I'm going to show you how to form a while loop in Python. So for those who don't know, Python's while loop is one of the best. It's one of the best features of Python and I absolutely love it. But how would it be if I showed you how to create it and you too can make while loops? So to start things off, I'm going to assign a value to a variable, that is I is equal to 1, and now while I is smaller than or equal to 5, print I. Now I'm going to tell you everything in details. First, there are only 2 lines left. Let me finish those and then I'm going to get back to it. Now, for just confirmation that the code has run properly, I'm going to type done. And lastly, so that this isn't an infinite loop, I'm going to type I is equal to I plus 1. Now, those who don't know what an infinite loop is, I'm coming right at it. So, an infinite loop is a loop that has no ends. It continues forever and ever. And forever, I mean forever. But if we increment 1 to I, this forever is having an end. But the only problem with this is you won't get to make your computer hang, because loops that are going forever do make the computer a bit clumsy. So let me explain it to you in details. I, which is a variable, is equal to 1. That means I is equal to the integer 1. Now this is the condition. Like, I'm going to tell you, this is the condition, okay? And this is printing of I, okay? Now this is the printing of confirmation. So because I told you that I love confirmations, this is just the printing of confirmation. Printing of confirmation. And lastly, this is the most important part, that is incrementing 1 to I. Okay, so let me properly tell it to you. Let me describe it to you. This is the condition. Okay, this means if I is lesser than or equal to 5, then this and this is going to happen. Okay, and as you know, I is equal to 1 and 1 is surely a lot smaller than 5. Okay, and now because this condition has been satisfied, it has been fulfilled, we are printing I. That means we are printing 1, but not necessarily 1, because we are incrementing 1 to I per loop. I'm coming to that. So we print the variable, and variables don't have a constant value, so that's why I can increment 1 to 1. Okay, you can increment 1 to 1 and make it 2, and you can start counting 2, 3, 4, 5, leaving out 1. So this is the most important thing about variables, and that's why they are called variables. They vary. And now because this loop is in action and this has been satisfied. We are printing done just to get confirmed. Like, why are we printing 1? Because this loop has been done. Okay? And lastly, we are coming to the incrementation part. Because I don't want an infinite loop, I'm incrementing 1 to I per loop. Whenever you see that after I, done is coming, that means that a loop has been finished. No, wait, there's another line after done. But we won't be getting it in any form of printing method. That's going to be stored in another variable, that is I, the later I or the evolved I. That is still I, but for that loop. Okay? Now in the next loop, another I appears. Everything's gonna be same except for incrementation and the printing of I. You might be thinking that we are incrementing 1 to I. So what's the difference? No, there's no such big difference, but the small difference is going out to be huge, because when it is incrementing 1 to I, that I has already been evolved and has already been incremented once. So this is literally adding I to 2, or incrementing 1 2 times to I. Okay, so let's run this. See, 1 and they are printing done. But no, this isn't finished. They're incrementing 1 to I, and then 2 is coming, then done, then 3 is coming, then done, then 4 is coming, then done, then 5, and then finally done. And this process is being finished with exit code 0. But you might be thinking, what if this wasn't here? What would happen? I'm showing you what would happen. See, it's an ever-ending loop. It's continuously increasing. I can't roll my mouse over it because it's so big that it's stopping me from doing that. It's continuously moving, continuously. Okay, so I'm cleaning it up, but still the loop is going on. So I have to close it, and okay, I'm putting the code right back where it was. But if you're a lot more creative than I am, because I'm not at all creative, I'm very bad at drawing. Like, I have to tell someone that I've drawn it. Okay, you get that? Like, if I draw a mango, I'll have to tell someone that, look, I've drawn a mango. Otherwise, he or she will not understand that it's a mango. It will look like a stone or something else. That's not too decent. So, what we are going to do is, we are going to make a pattern of asterisks. So, asterisk into 1. Remember, I is not I. It's not an alphabet. It's an integer in the form of an variable. Okay? I will never be referred to as an letter. Sorry, an alphabet or a letter. It will always be referred to as I. Okay, the variable, I the variable, or I the integer 1 in the form of I the variable. Okay, now we are going to remove the done because I just don't want my pattern to be ruined by duns. Like, you can see what I'm talking about. You see, my pattern is ruined. So I'm going to take out this done and now print it. It seems good, right? You can make it even better by making the numbers bigger. 50, this is 50. When you give 500, I guess it will come right to the corner. But I don't want that. I'm not that creative. I don't like drawing. So I brought it back. So if you liked my video, please hit like, smash the subscribe button, because you want to, eliminate your anger. You want to take out your anger and express it on something. And the subscribe button is the best thing to apply your anger on. And write down in the comments below if you want me to make a full course on Python or just small episodes like this one. If you liked it, then please keep watching, and you can watch my other videos. I have some good videos, but some are dumb, but some are good. Though they are not related to Python, but you can't just kill your time with it, because don't lie to yourself. That's the only thing you're doing right now in quarantine, right? So bye.